Your host, Natalie Reina, and what a pleasure it is to see y'all here for this Thursday evening game. Happy Thursday, guys. You are just one step closer to the weekend. Friday's the weekend, right? Anyway, folks, welcome to Cash Live, the super fast and, as always, free-to-play poker tournament that you play on your phones. Now, players, unless you've been really out of the loop, living under a rock or something, you may know Serena Williams is planning on retiring after this U.S. Open. Yes, the famous tennis player is turning 41, and she said at some point something's got to give. She wants to have more kids. Totally understandable. But Serena Williams has truly had an incredible tennis career. She has won over 23 Grand Slam singles titles, which is unbelievable. I mean, I'm a Grand Slam title holder myself. Grand Slams at Denny's, that is. Oh yeah, you're looking at the champion. 3 Grand Slams in a 24-hour period, baby. The server said it was one of the most disgusting and impressive things he's ever seen. Anyway, folks, I don't plan on retiring from that anytime soon, but hopefully you can retire. Sit on the couch, lay on your bed, do what you will, and join us for a quick game of Cash Live. For those of you who are new here, here's how the game works. We give you 2 cards. Those are what we call your whole cards. Then we all check out a flop together. After that, you, my dear friend, have a decision to make. If you're looking at the flop and you like what you see, go ahead, swipe right, go all in. Alternatively, you know what, if you're looking at the flop and there's nothing there for you, don't worry. You can always swipe left and use a fold. Here in Cash Live, we give you 3 folds to use in our first 6 preliminary rounds. When those 6 rounds are done, the players who've earned the top 5 chip stacks, they get to sit and play at what we call the final table. And it's there that they battle it out for some big old cash prizes and for the title of Cash Live Champion. As well, folks, guess what? It is Three-Handed Thursday, y'all. Yes, that means you just have 2 opponents every single round. Normally in Cash Live, every round there's more players to beat, but on Thursdays we keep it simple. You just got 2 opponents across from you. Did you get all that? Fantastic, because tonight's game of Cash Live starts right now. Yeehaw! What up, Cash Livers? Welcome to tonight's game. I got Colin, AC, and Emily at my feature table. Players, we've given you your whole cards. You got your opponents across from you. Let's dive right in. Let's check out your first flop of the night. The flop is the 5 of clubs, the 4 of diamonds, and the 6 of diamonds. Okay, folks, you know what to do. Take another good look at your cards. Take a look at that flop because it's decision time. Swipe right if you want to go all in. Swipe left if you do want to use one of the folds we gave you. As well, players, it's a normal 6-round game on Thursdays. That means you do have a rebuy to use. That means if you are eliminated in rounds 1 through 3, we're so kind. We're sending you right back into the tournament just with a slightly lower chip stack. Hey, decisions are in. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is ooh, the 6 of spades. Good news for those of you with spades in your, or 6s in your hand. Maybe you got trips, perhaps quads. Let's check out a river. The river card is the 10 of clubs. And just like that, you made it through round number 1. Good for you. Give yourself a pat on the back. Let's head over to the results page. See who dominated the high hand in round number 1. It went to MW and a whole bunch of numbers with 4-of-a-kind 6s. Ooh, that devil's hand. Yen and Verkana also got that hand. Our chip leader is Guest with 60,000 chips. And guess what? We're moving on into round number 2. Let's check out our second flop. The flop is the 10 of spades, the 5 of diamonds, and the 5 of clubs. Okie dokie, players. You know what time it is. Let's see some decisions. Swipe right if you want to go all in. Swipe left if you want to use a fold. Sitting with me in round number 2 at my feature table, I'm sitting with Aman66, probably Aman66 if I were to pronounce it correctly, Nitrios, and JRam74. What is up, players? Hope you've got some great weekend plans coming at you. Decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the 4 of spades. Okay, maybe you're on a flush draw now. If you got spades in your hand, let's go to the river. The river card is the 5 of hearts. Wow, we're loving those nickels there tonight. Trip 5s on the board. Let's go to the results page. Let's see how you managed to do in round number 2. The high hand in round 2 went to Mr. Greenbud. Oh, a real green thumb, with 4 of a kind 5s. There it is, quad 5s for you. And Penguini also got that hand. Our chip leader is Mr. Karma. I should say so. You done something good in your past life to be chip leader. With 180,000 chips, 1,571 of you carry on into round number 3. Let's check out another flop. The flop is the 3 of diamonds, the 7 of clubs, and the 3 of clubs. Alrighty, folks, make your decision. Swipe right to go all in, swipe left to fold. Players, some fun facts about Serena Williams. Did you know her favorite food is Gatorade, apparently? And like, was that an endorsement for Gatorade? Apparently she's a huge fan. And also apparently her favorite sport outside of tennis is water tubing, which I wasn't totally sure was a sport, but you know what? As a tennis champion, we'll let her have it. Decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is this Jack of Spades. Oh, can you high card? Maybe you've just made top pair. Let's go to the river. The river card is the 2 of Spades. That does it for round number 3. And that means rebuys are done. Let's go to the results page. Let's see how you did. The high hand went to Big Double B. I love that for you, with 4 of a kind 3s. You're the only one who got that hand with that jack kicker. Our chip leader is Brewster with 219,000 chips. 1,351 players move on into round number 4. Let's check out your next flop. The flop is the Queen of Clubs, the Jack of Hearts, and the 4 of Spades. Okie dokie, playerinos. Yeah, I'm saying it, Kira. Decisions are on you. Swipe right to go all in, swipe left to fold. Round 4, no 4 rebuys, no more. You know, I don't know if you guys saw the 3 p.m. game. Kira roasted all of us. I would do this round in French, but I think that would be more of a roast on me than anything else. So you saved yourself that one. Decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the 3 of Spades. Okay, putting a flush draw on the board for those with spades. Let's go to the river. The river card is the 2 of Spades. Oh my goodness, the flush lands for those with spades in their hands. Let's go to the results page. So you made it. The high hand went to Crookhead with the 6 high straight flush. Not just a flush, but a straight flush. The only one with that hand. Our chip leader, hey, Brewster, it's a strong brew. You're hanging on to that chip lead with 249,000 chips. 1,213 of you move on into our penultimate preliminary round. Let's check out another flop. The flop is the 4 of diamonds, the 3 of spades, and the 8 of clubs. Okay, players, you know what time it is, don't you? Decision time! Yeah, swipe right and go all in, swipe left to use a fold. Players, if you haven't yet, make sure you're giving us a follow on social media at Cash Live Poker. We got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're always posting fun stuff. So make sure you are kept in the here and now, you hit bunny. Hey, decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the 4 of Spades. Okay, the board has paired and a flush draw has landed on the board. Let's go to the river. The river card is oh, the 5 of diamonds. I'll bet you there were some straights out there, but was it the high hand? Let's go to the results page and find out, shall we? The high hand went to Gemini, kid. I see in your horoscope 4 of a kind 4s. Love that on you. Our chip leader is Uncle Hemp. Gosh, you guys are loving a certain product with 302,000 chips. And hey, wow, 899 of you have made it to round number 6. Not bad at all. Congrats to those of you who've made it all the way through our preliminary rounds. It ain't easy, but remember, if you do want to sit at the final table and play for those big cash prizes, you've got to be above our cut line, which at the moment is sitting at 254,000 chips. So folks, with that in mind, let's check out your last preliminary flop. The flop is the Ace of Clubs, the King of Hearts, and the 7 of Diamonds. Alrighty, players, decisions on you. Swipe right if you want to go all in. Swipe left if you want to use a fold. Sitting with me in round number 6, I got a Fisher, I got Bloots, and I got Kool-Aid 82. Players, good on you for making it all the way to round number 6. Fingers crossed you made smart decisions, and I get to see you at the final table. Decisions are in. Let's check out that turn card. The turn card is the King of Clubs. Okay, the board has paired, but did it help you? Let's go to the river. The river card is the 2 of Hearts, and that'll do it for your preliminary rounds, which means, as always, we gotta give a little bit of love to our min cashers. Yes, these are your top 300 players coming out of round number 6, and they're going home with 25 cents each. Give them a round of applause. P. Marquez, King, Nadine, the wife, number 9 card, Jetstream, amongst others as well. Let's do it. Let's fire up some jets for our bubble person. Submit 44. Oh, just 10,000 ships outside of that cut line. That's got a hoit, but you know what? We'll see at the final table soon. Players, do you see those 5 names in front of you? Those are your 5 players for the night that will be competing for the Cash Live Grand Slam. Those, my friends, are tonight's final tablists. But before I get a chance to introduce them properly, we gotta show them a little love. We gotta head on over to the final table. Woo-hoo! I know, that was some rendition of Yeehaw. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the final table, friends. At my final table here tonight, I've got Red-Eyed, I've got Pearlet, or Pearl T. I've got 420 Dabs, I got Bossy Bia, and I got Lucky Lou. Let's see how far your luck takes you. Players, congrats on making it in the top 5 spots. Let's dive right into this thing. Let's check out your first final table flop. The flop is the 4 of Diamonds, the Ace of Spades, and the Queen of Clubs. Okay, folks, before you do anything, remember at the Cash Live final table, all of your folds are reset to 1, baby. And just as before, the rules still apply. Decisions are on you. Swipe right if you want to go all in. Swipe left if you want to use one of the folds we gave you. But players, remember, you only get 1 at the final table, and there are no rebuys. That means once you are eliminated from the final table, don't worry, you're going home with some cash for making it here, but you do not get re-entered. Hey, we've got a 3-way all-in. Let's see what we're working with here, folks. Pearl T in the top spot. You've got the King 8. All right, we've got Bossy Bia with the A6. Okay, top pair for Miss Bossy. We've got Lucky Lou with the Queen 9. Okay, you're dominating Pearlet with that 9 kicker, but right now Bossy Bia is in the lead with those aces. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is, oh, the Ace of Clubs. That'll do it. I believe Bossy Bia, yes, you are taking this one with trip aces. Pearlet, there's nothing you can hit. Lucky Lou, same for you. And oh my gosh, she ends up with a full house. Aces full of queens. That means Lucky Lou, unfortunately, you were drawn dead on the turn. But you know what? It was such a pleasure having you here. You're going home with $5 in your pocket. So congrats to you, my friend. You're lucky just to be here. And you know what? We're moving on 4-handed into final table hand number 2. Let's check out another flop. The flop is the 2 of Hearts, the 9 of Spades, and the 6 of Diamonds. Okay, folks. Guess what time it is? Decisions are on you. Swipe right if you want to go all in. Swipe left if you want to use a fold. Remembering though, you just get 1, and the only players with folds left are Bossy Bia, our new chip leader, just shy of 1 million chips, and Pearl with just the 99,000. And both of you decided to use their folds, so he's got a 2-ways all in. So we got some 2-ways alls in. Check out what we've got. We've got Red-Eyed with the 5-4. Okay, you're looking for 3 to come down to make you a straight. And we've got 420 Dabs with the Jack 10. All right, currently in the lead simply with Jack High. Also an 8 will give you a straight. Right now, it looks like 420 is in the lead with that Jack High, but let's go to that turn card. The turn card is the 7 of Clubs. Okay, does that make you double gutty? No, you're still looking for an 8 to make a straight 420 Dabs, but you don't need it with that Jack. Red-Eyed, you are really, really hoping that you can hit a 5, a 4, or a 3 to make your straight or a pair. Otherwise, 420 could be doubling up here. Let's go to the river. The river card is the Jack of Clubs. Oh, 420 makes a pair on the river. Like, you know what? They didn't really need, but don't it make you feel good? And you know what? That's great, because that means I don't have to eliminate anyone. All 4 of you are moving on into final table hand number 3. Let's check out another flop. The flop is the 9 of Clubs, the 9 of Spades, and the Ace of Hearts. Alrighty, folks. I don't think you know what time it is. We can just flip over your cards because there are no folds left. Let's see what y'all are working with for final table hand number 3. We've got Bossy Bia in the top spot with the Jack 6. All right, 420 Dabs with pocket 10s. All right, Dimes gives you 2 pair with the 9s on that board. Red-Eyed has the King 4 suited. And Pearlet with the 6-3. All right, Red-Eye and Pearlet, not going to lie, not a whole lot happening for you there. Dabs right now in the lead with those Jacks, but Red-Eye and Bossy Bia have those overcards. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is the 7 of Clubs. Okay, Pearlet, that means I believe, yes, you are in fact drawing dead. Red-Eyed, you are hoping a King comes down to hit your over. Bossy Bia, a Jack to hit your over. Otherwise, 420 could be taking this one with those 10s and those 9s on that board. Let's go to the river card. The river card is The Jack of Spades! Bossy Via makes their pair, and that means Bossy Via, you are tonight's Cash Live champion! Oh, wow, what a river for you. Congrats to you, my friend. You are taking home tonight's $30 grand prize. 420 Dabs, Red Eye, Pearl T. Congrats to you guys. You're going home with $20, $15, and $10 respectively. But Bossy Via, that Grand Slam title of Cash Live champion is all yours, baby. Wear it with pride. Players, thank you so much for coming out tonight. If you didn't make it to the final table tonight, don't stress. I've got 2 more games tomorrow at 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Pacific, which also gives you plenty of time to follow us on social media at Cash Live Poker. We always have fun surprises coming at you, so make sure you give us a follow, and we'll keep you up to date on all things Cash Live. Players, until tomorrow, I am your host, Natalie Reina, signing off, wishing you a fantastic Thursday night. Ciao for now. I've really got to go work on my serve if I'm ever going to replace Serena.